the soul behind the megastar. There are moments in this world where the blinding lights of stadium stardom fade into absolute silence. We often look at them as icons, as untouchable figures standing on massive stages, surrounded by the roaring screams of 80,000 people. We see the flawless choreography, the high-fashion armor, and the historic records being shattered night after night. But tonight, on this channel Infinity Borhi, we are going to look past the global phenomenon. We are going to strip away the grand spectacle of the world stage to witness the raw, unfiltered heart of a human being who has never forgotten what it means to care. July 17, 2026. The legendary Stade de France in Paris was a chaotic ocean of pure energy. BTS was unleashing their historic ARIRANG World Tour, a comeback so massive it shook the very foundations of Europe. The atmosphere was electric, intense, and beautifully overwhelming. But right there, in the middle of a record-breaking stadium show, where every second is scripted and every movement is calculated, something completely unscripted happened. Something that didn't just capture the hearts of the thousands in attendance, but left the entire global digital space in absolute tears. 'Cause when the world looks at Park Jimin, they see a king. But on this unforgettable night, a little girl saw something else. She saw a guardian angel, a sudden shift in the chaos. Let us take you directly to the front lines of that barrier, right into the heart of the intense crowd. Jimin was doing what he does best, connecting with the fans, playfully sticking out his tongue, and absorbing the massive love radiating from the stadium floor. Crowd was surging forward, excited, ecstatic, desperate to be just a few inches closer to their idol. But suddenly, in a split second, Jimin's expression completely shifted. His eyes locked onto a specific spot near the barricade. Playful megastar instantly disappeared. Why? 'Cause right there, pressed against the cold metal barrier, was a tiny, vulnerable figure. A little girl. Jimin instantly realized how tightly packed the area was. He saw the immense pressure of the crowd pressing down on her small frame. He saw that she could barely even see over the massive barricade. In that very moment, the concert didn't matter. The music didn't matter. Her safety was the only thing that existed in his world. Fan cameras captured the exact second Jimin stopped the playfulness, raised his hands, and firmly yet gently gestured to the excited crowd, asking everyone to step back. He pleaded with the ocean of fans to give this child some space, ensuring that her fragile body would not get hurt in the chaos of the night. It was a calm, protective, and deeply thoughtful approach that showed exactly who Park Jimin is when the cameras aren't looking for a performance. Touch of an angel. But what happened next is what completely broke the internet's emotional threshold. Once the space was safe, Jimin walked right up to the edge of the stage. He didn't just walk away after ensuring her safety. No, he leaned down, reached out, and gently patted her head. Think about that gesture for a moment. A simple, soft, affectionate pat on the head. A universal language of comfort, a silent message that whispered, "You're safe now. I see you." The little girl, completely overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the moment, burst into tears. The pure shock and happiness radiating from the children around her was palpable. But Jimin wasn't finished. Realizing she was cold, trembling, and utterly overwhelmed by the experience //, he did the unthinkable. Right there on the stage, he removed his white stage shirt, the very t-shirt he was performing in, and handed it directly to her. A personal token, a piece of his history, given away effortlessly to comfort a crying child. It was a gesture so profoundly sincere, so deeply moving, that it turned the entire stadium into a sanctuary of shared tears. This wasn't a PR stunt. This wasn't a calculated move for the cameras. This was the genuine compassion of a man who values a single child's well-being over the grandeur of his own performance. The unshakable bond of Infinity Borhi. As videos of this beautiful interaction spread like wildfire across social media platforms, the reactions were unanimous. Fans worldwide began praising Jimin, not just as an elite performer, but as a protective guardian, an angel walking among us. This beautiful act of kindness is a reflection of the consistency he has maintained throughout his entire career, both on and off the stage. It is a stark reminder that beyond the music charts, beyond the sold-out stadiums, true power of BTS lies in the special, unbreakable bond they have built with their fans over the years. Acts of respect, genuine appreciation, and deep empathy like this continue to strengthen the purple thread that connects us all. Jimin has a long-standing habit of creating intensely personal, lifelong memories for ARMYs, especially his younger fans. And during this major comeback tour, he has raised the bar of what it means to be a true role model. He turned what could have been a terrifying experience for a young child in a massive crowd into the most beautiful, unforgettable memory of her entire life. He gave her a story she will carry forever. One more iconic frame added to the tour. One more night where the humanity of the artist outshined the flashing lights of the stadium. A message to the fandom and outro. As we close this chapter tonight on Infinity Borhi, we are left with a profound sense of gratitude. We are reminded of why we chose to walk this path with these 7 men. 'Cause their greatness is not measured by the trophies they hold, but by the kindness they give away. Park Jimin proved to the world once again that true majesty is found in the gentlest actions. So, to all the beautiful souls watching this video right now, how heavily did your heart melt when you saw Jimin protecting that little girl? Did you feel the sheer weight of his sincere compassion through your screens? Let us know all of your emotional thoughts, your tears, and your love in the comment section below. Show your appreciation for the beautiful soul that is Park Jimin by hitting that like button. Share this video with every ARMY who needs a reminder of why we love him. Subscribe to Infinity Borhi, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another deep, meaningful update from our purple universe. Thank you so much for listening. Keep spreading kindness just like Jimin. Stay strong, ARMY, and I will see you in the next breathtaking story.